Hey fashion lovers, welcome to the Fashion Try-On. If you want to support our channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you like any of the items you see, be sure to check the description for links and discounts. Today we are trying on the SKIMS and Nike collaboration, and I believe I have about 7 items. Now, like the thumbnail says, this is going to be an unpopular opinion, mainly because I don't think that this collection got a lot of hype, but I actually do like quite a few of the pieces that I picked up, and I will walk you through the pros and the cons. Okay, now first up, I did pick up 2 bras in this collection, and they are both from the vintage seamless part of the collection. So first up, this is the cami bra. It has the Skims and Nike logo right on the front center. It is not raised, but on some other items, it actually is raised. You will see that there was kind of like a little bit of a pill right in the middle, so that was kind of a bummer. And then it comes with these few tags that, like, one of them says that it's basically dyed in a certain way, that there might be, minor differences in the color of the fabric. That was a little strange to me, especially with this piece. I will point out where I do see some of that difference on some of the other pieces. I didn't really see it on these few, but I didn't really know what to look for. So let me know if you've seen any, color issues. This second bra is the scoop neck bra, and we're going to try both of those on with the biker shorts. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the mock neck long sleeve top. So this was one of my favorite pieces from the collection, or at least in idea. I was really excited for this one, and then I was also really excited for the shrug, which I was not able to pick up, but I am waiting for a restock. Now, this long sleeve is extremely thin. It is titled the Weightless Layers Mock Neck Long Sleeve Top. And when we try it on, you will see just how thin it is, but it's not see through, shockingly. I don't know how that happened. Now, I also picked up a tank. So, this is the matte square neck tank, and I picked it up in Obsidian, which is the black color, as well as Currant, which is a maroon color. Now, just a quick note on the colors of this collection. It does come in 3 different colors as of now, and it does say that the black is basically standard, and then the maroon and the brown are limited. So I do think that this collaboration is going to be, a longer collaboration, a continuous collaboration. So maybe they'll come out with additional limited colors as well, but at least that black is a standard. Now, on this tank, you're seeing that they do have a shelf bra, and there is some lining or padding in there, but it is not removable. Now, when I ordered this, or when I received it, it came with like little balled up pieces of tissue paper, like in the boobs. So I think when you store this, you might want to store it like on top of a bra or something to keep that shape. I'm not really sure what would happen if you didn't. Personally, on this one, you will see it is a little bit big for me. So I think keeping that shape would be helpful. And I did mention that I was going to show you when I saw any discoloration, and the shorts are the main piece that I saw it in. Now you'll see that there's kind of some discoloration around the waist as well as on the legs, and it almost looks like, how like you have a trash bag type of material where it, is a little iridescent. That was a little confusing to me. I don't think you can see it when we put it on, um, but I didn't love it. But then again, I don't really know if I noticed it once I put it on. So, all right, here we go with our first outfit. So I tried on the square neck tank with the biker shorts, and I actually really liked them. Now, if you saw on the back, there is kind of like the V in the seam on the booty, which I always think is very flattering. And then in the front, there's no center seam, but there is a waist seam. So just keep that in mind. I felt like the shorts hugged the booty pretty well. And then I felt like the top also, did its job. It wasn't too much additional fabric, but I definitely could have sized down. Now, I do wear like an extra small or a small in Aloe Yoga for size reference. In the biker shorts, I will usually go with a small, and I'll feel a little bit self conscious with them. But these ones I didn't feel conscious with, probably because they were longer, also probably because they felt a little thicker. Now, I also really loved the Currant, but I think I'm going to stick with the black as my first set just because it felt a little bit more cohesive. I know I have the little red detailing on my socks here, so that actually helped out a little bit, but I think I'm just going to stick with the black first. Now let's try on the 2 bra tops. So this is the scoop neck bra. And if you remember when we took it out of the bag, the scoop neck on the back looked like it was very close. So all of that is to say that it stretches out a lot. So don't be fooled by how it looks when it's not on the body. This is definitely one that fits you a little bit better than it does on the countertop. Now, as I mentioned, I'm going to try on the mock neck long sleeve top. I am not sure that I'm going to keep this. I was a little bit more excited for it than when I actually had it on, and it's mainly and probably exclusively because of the length. Now, the length in the arms is very long, which might be nice if you're going to run. I also felt like it was really thin, so I don't know how warm this is going to be. I might even just keep it just so I can try it out and see how that works. I would basically treat this as a base layer, or if I was trying to go to a class where I wanted to wear a tank top because I know I got a little warm inside the class, like a Pilates or a hot yoga, but I wanted to start out wearing something first, then I could see myself wearing this over that tank top. Now, last but not least, we have the cami bra. Now, I thought I was going to like this one the best, and I think I'm a little torn. So I'm torn between the cami bra and the scoop bra. Let me know in the comments below which one you think is the most flattering or honestly the most modern. I almost feel like this one is a little bit more modern in the front, but I like the scoop back in the back. So you let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks so much for watching and be sure to subscribe.